Hello, my name is Puddleduck and welcome back to my nostalgic Minecraft series. Here in Minecraft version 1.0 we have in fact updated. If you look top left you will see there we are no longer Minecraft Beta, we are Minecraft Beta 1.0. In today's episode we're going to be having a quick look at some of the quality of life changes that I think are kind of important in the game. Starting with, if we look at this stack of melon here, there are now sounds when eating. It was eerily quiet previously. But now we know when we are eating. Another major change is, if we were to have a look at my inventory here, you can see I've been mining. You know, underneath the lighthouse there was a large cave, or cave system. Yeah, that's where I've been. Been down there. Really productive. So I'm just going to put these onto smelt to clear out some room in my inventory. And if I grab, say, this pickaxe, I can combine it with a with another pickaxe that's also damaged. And I can do that an infinite number of times to repair the tool. So if we just put this in here briefly and put those in there, grab a couple more picks, we can combine them all. And eventually you can make up, as you're starting to see here, a really good durability pick, as in brand new. See? Brand new. Perfect. Love it. And we can do the same with shovels, so let's use some of these shovels to repair the shovel that we have on us. And one more should do it. Ah, it's close enough. I'm not going to waste a whole nother shovel on it. And we can do the same with armor. And boom, that is a better durability helmet than our current one. So actually let's place that in there and we can combine that with another partially used one. And now we have a spare. Let's do the same with some of this armour as well. That should make about a full one, right? Yep, and again that's better than our one, so that can come onto my body. Put that in the chest, and these, we'll combine these because we might as well. That's not better than what we currently have on. And these can also be combined. And that's a handy thing to have as a spare. Now we might as well do the same with some of these, combining all that we have. Now you can only do two at a time, you can't like just stack three in the same one, which makes sense, because that would be a bit silly. Some of these must really only have like one use left, because they're really not adding much at all. That one obviously had quite a few uses left in it. And that is basically full durability, so we'll put that in there. Grab a couple more of these out. And you get the gist of what's going on. I'll show you a couple more new things as of this version of the game. Once we've just finished combining up all these picks. And we'll do the shovels at a later date. However, I'm going to combine this iron sword with the iron sword I'm currently wielding, just to make it last a bit longer. So see how these are getting on. reasonably well. We got a lot of materials out of that, if I say so myself. We'll finish off. We'll do like some sorting and smelt this gold back at the house. But if you look there, you might see something's missing, and you might see something's missing from there. If you look dead ahead, they have changed the moon and sun orientation to actually match the real world. So that is east. So it's like north, east, south, west, and it's actually accurate if you look at a map, because I have done. So you now have another way of navigating accurately without having to do a little bit of calculation in your head. So that's new. Let's also have a look at what else is new. Thankfully, fences now connect to adjacent blocks. Major quality of life thing for me. I absolutely hated the fact there was just a random gap there. I think it looks so much better. Let's sleep to skip the night. You don't need to hear me prattle on all the time. If you look in the chat, you might notice the server's now not exactly vanilla. It's running bucket. Let's sort some of this stuff away. We're starting to run out of room again. Let's stick this on. Oh, there's a random ingot in there. Stick this on to smelt. That'll be fine. What have we got that we don't need? Those can go in there. Got some stuff I can take to deep storage, actually. Starting to build up our resources again. Okay. I'm really happy to be in this new version of Minecraft. Even if it does take a little bit to get used to, like, things looking completely different orientations. Okay. Let's go have a look at the lighthouse. In fact, let's grab some more glass, because I've made a decision as to something I want to change over there. That should be enough. Yeah. And we'll pop into deep storage on the way. Okay, let's put 3 stacks cobblestone back in there, and coal goes up here. We can get rid of a couple of stacks of that. Yeah, that's about it for now. And I'll rejoin you once I've got over to the... Calm down, sheep. I'll rejoin you once I've got over to the lighthouse. Now, as you can see, I have finished the roof. I think it looks quite good with that gentle slope on it. However, from a distance, like the bulb portion, the lava bulb, looks a bit iffy. Looks too low. So what I've decided to do is that poor cow can't get back up. I'm actually going to make it more of a pillar than a bulb, a globe, orb of lava. So I'm going to raise it a couple of blocks higher. Not the base, just going to make it taller. So the base is going to stay where it is, but it in itself is going to be a taller vessel for containing lava. So I've also already started some of the work for that, but we do need to go up and move the lava to start with and put some glass in as well. There, you can see where I've gone down. It's a massive cave system underneath here. Tells you a lot that I got like about 1 and just over 3/4 worth of iron ore out of it, which is really good because it restocks our iron supplies. Now you have dripping through blocks. That's a brand new thing in this version of the game. So you see the lava is dripping through the cobblestone. It's purely cosmetic. It doesn't actually do anything. Just looks good. Same water does the same thing. Okay, so we are going to need. Let's be smart about this. Gonna need the glass on the hotbar right next to the pick. Thankfully, lava flows a lot slower than water. You have to forgive the silence, I'm concentrating. Oh, imagine if I fell into that massive pool of lava, all my stuff would just be gone. Okay, so let's go a block higher. I think I am going to keep the side support kind of looking bits. Do I really not have any more glass? I could have swore I had more. I could have swore it. Oh, evidently I didn't. You have to excuse me, I need to go get some more. Well then, I am back at the lighthouse and I've come prepared. I went to the blacksmith and picked up some buckets, which should make it a bit easier and quicker to move around all of our lava from inside the lava crucible. I suppose that's what it is, it's a crucible. I should have really walked the other way around, but I didn't. Hey ho, here we are. And I got an entire stack of glass. So I'd like to think that's enough. So, simply, the best way to go about moving all of this is Can I jump up here? Yes, I can. Thank God. Just to pick it up and just move it up. But I understand that is, oh God, please don't get me, a lot easier said than done. Concentration face, guys, concentration face. Ow. Don't stand in the lava, it's really bad for you. Okay, let's take steps to ensure that my stuff doesn't end up in the lava. There we are. Good. Now you see, I jumped away from the lava crucible in order to avoid falling into the lava, and I'm just going to cheat a little bit and just go back to where I died, which was here. However, my stuff is generally somewhere between here and there. See if any of it is actually there or if it's just... You can put my armor on, the bits that we did pick up, and I imagine that will probably be enough to survive the full damage. No, it was not. However, we did now die on the floor, so we can just slash back again, and there we are. Got all of our stuff. That was a palaver. I was holding a bucket of water. I had it on me. I just chose not to use it. Because I'm really clever like that. Let's arrange all these things the way I had them. Torches, they go there. Food goes there. Yeah, that's close enough. However, we do need to get back up to the top. So... doubt we actually have enough blocks. Well, we do. I doubt we have enough. We definitely don't have enough dirt to get up to the top, so we're going to have to switch to cobblestone, which is no problem. It's just a little bit awkward. There we are. Sorted. Let's go back around this way. Make sure we got that glass on our hotbar. Oh good, we managed to get it placed. However, that's now fine. Now sorted. Let's get this installed. Not that I can reach all the way around. I'm sure that's fine. How am I going to get around there? No idea. But let's take these out. Let's get all of this detritus out of the way. And I suppose we could just, you know, pillar up here. That would work. We can always remove it. That's the thing about Minecraft, nothing's permanent. Perfect. Ideally I would have liked the lava one block higher so that we couldn't see the tops of the blocks like I was discussing when I actually put it in the first place. But this will do. It's as good as I'm going to get realistically. So the top of this is now done. We need to put in like a way to get up to the top so that you can look out that way. Maybe see if I can up the view distance so that we can actually stare out Navy Norris's inferior lighthouse. It's just not as good. Sorry, not sorry. This is far better, as you can clearly see. So we definitely need to build a staircase of some description. I'd say staircases are better than ladders. We'll do that, and maybe we can have some rooms off to the sides. Maybe I'll put my enchantment library, because enchanting is now a thing. Maybe I'll put my enchantment library in here. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Would be a valuable use of the space. But now that that is done, as soon as I get to the bottom, I'm going to end the episode. So if you liked the video, please do give it a like. If you have any suggestions for things you'd like to see me do, please do comment down below. And if you want to be notified of future episodes in this series, please do subscribe to my channel and click that little notification bell. I will be most grateful. So lastly from me, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.